Morning, everybody, and welcome back. It is a cool September morning. I don't know if you can see how heavy the dew is, but it's already that time of year where we're gonna have frost pretty soon. But as you can hear behind me, it's also weaning time. And the calves and cows are complaining because we've separated the calves right here in the pen behind me. There they are. And we're gonna have a few days of cattle singing, keeping everybody awake. Boy, look at that. There's the sign of fall. Can you see those Canada geese going over in the early morning sun? Hard to hear them with all the cow music here. The problems we have with our double pen system, calves on one side, cows on the other side, is they reach through that metal gate section right there and they'll nurse. The moms will stand right there and the calves will reach through these little, even though we've got boards and welded pieces, so we have to rope up temporarily some old wood pallets and a gate. Otherwise, they'll be snitching in here. So, hopefully the neighbors don't mind. So, for a few days, we're gonna sound like a stockyard here. And, but the advantage will be the calves when we're ready to ship to the sales barn. The calves will be weaned and they'll have had their shots by then. And so for us, it really increases the price that we get at the sales barn. Our goal is to get them to roughly 550 pounds at the sales barn. And this is how we do it. So before we put the balers away each winter, we blow them out, completely blowing it out and taking the hay out of the back end because that's the quickest way to rust that because there's still a certain amount of moisture in that hay and rusting the inner chamber of that baler. Round baler, worse than the square baler, just a filthy job. Especially after doing second crop, it's just so dusty. So the last job is just as yucky as the first couple. Power washing the underside of this mower. You can see I've dug out all kinds of chaff and yucky stuff from up underneath there. Well, that pretty much concludes, by putting all this equipment away, the harvest part of our year. I mean, there's a little bit of oats to do yet, but we'll get that done tomorrow. Hey everybody, I'm heading down the road in the John Deere 4400 to one of our last two fields for combining. You can see I kind of take up more than my lane. I'm hanging over the shoulder, the white line, and I'm hanging over the yellow line. But this time of day, on a weekday, you don't see much traffic. But if we do see traffic, they'll be pulling over because I think this thing kind of freaks people out a little bit. I noticed I've got a low tire and aired it up, and it's making leaking noises. So glad I found that now and not in the spring when it had been sitting for a couple of months. So we're gonna have to get that into the tire guy and fixed, and then we'll put this all away. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.